There's the nice Bentley. Here we are, guys. We're just gonna wait to go. Taking a nice wee turn here. And oh my god, there's a 5.7. Yes, there's a 600 LT. So, we're here right now today with the McLaren 600 LT at the Culloden Resort and Spa. This should be incredible. This is for a McLaren festival set up by Driven NI or Driven Club. This, I think, has the carbon Senna seats. You can't really see them in there, you can kind of see them a bit. Blue stitching to match those blue calipers. This does not have the full carbon fiber package. Intakes right in there. Inspired obviously by the 675 LT. Got these wider air intakes here. Look at that. Look at that. You can see all the way through the car. Of course, one of the main features of this car being the top mounted exhaust system. You can see the little valve in there. This has carbon fiber on the back here. This is one huge piece of carbon fiber. The amount of winglets and aero in this thing. I mean, you've got this little air hole here. You've even got some telemetry there. Now, what do you guys think of this spec? You got these sort of satin brushed chrome wheels. Not really digging this look with this color. I think this color would look much better with some black or gunmetal grey wheels, and not in this type. Many people say they're very similar to the Huracan Aveo. Obviously, we got that gap. We got that lift up gang. Not a gang you want to really be in. I haven't been too up close with too many 720Ss, but look at how exposed that rear transmission is. You can see in there, those exhausts have pretty cool looking design. Incredible car. Lots of heat from them actually. This is a 720S Spider. I think it has that special roof that can essentially tint itself while you're driving. Full carbon fiber on this car. That just looks incredible. Obviously this incredibly controversial piece, well, at least it was at the start. I think almost everyone can agree this car looks incredible right now. Interestingly, that is not carbon at the front. Maybe that is because of the likelihood of scraping it. This blue color, what do you think? I think it looks pretty awesome. Got white stitching in there, and you can't really see the engine, but who cares because it's a Spider. First 720S Spider I've ever seen. This is probably the first one in the country. It looks awesome. I also never realised this came with a full carbon roof. Look at those rocket launchers there. I can imagine you could put some potatoes in there and they'd like fly up. It'd be fantastic. Enjoy this view of the McLarens, because when it's gone, we go to the Vauxhall Corsa. It's to be the only tree I've ever seen with a speaker in it. And it makes that noise too. I don't even know if you can hear that. It's very odd. Dum 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 dum. Start up. Whoa. I mean, what a sound. I haven't heard anything quite like that before. Certainly more impressive than the McLaren. Now, I don't know what the traffic laws are against cameras in cars. I'm pretty sure they're less strict in America because most of our F-Spots videos are filmed like this. But we're in a car park and we're going at an incredibly low rate of speed, so we should be okay. Although I am going the wrong way, which is a very interesting situation that I wish to resolve. Oh, look at that! We're going the right way. We're not exiting yet. But look at that. Subaru. That looks nice. And then we have a Grand Sport front on that Gran Turismo. That looks amazing. I love it. I love it. The Stewart Suite. I don't know what that is, but we're gonna find out together. I'm gonna go onto the road now. So I need to change my setup. That looks about perfect. I have a Vauxhall Corsa. Unlike a normal hybrid, it is not an electric and generator sort of petrol motor. It is two petrol motors, so it's got a 1.4 naturally aspirated 88 brake horsepower 4-cylinder powerhouse. And then just to give it a little bit of backup, it has a 2JZ GTE. So we're just going to turn that little motor on now. All we have to do is press this little button. I'll show you. Fantastic, fantastic. So you can hear it starting to open up just a little bit. I can put the window down, it's a bit loud. Yeah, we'll just close that up there. Okay, just pulling onto the motorway. We're just gonna... Now we're just gonna go. It shuts off after a while once it realizes that the 88 horsepower can do everything. Guys, this is somewhere I've never been. The Lotus dealership. This is a new experience to me. So here we have the Lotus dealership, which I never knew about. As you can see, loads of Lotus F1 cars. That's quite an epic shot. I think you'd be incredibly proud of that. Here we have an Elise with what looks like some sort of dog box sequential gear shifter. This is a spec I would definitely go for. Blue matte black forged wheels. Lotus Evora 400. This is quite an incredible spec. Stitched Alcantara. These real big hugging 200 mph speedo. I love the way these feel. I wish you could feel that gearbox. I can tell you it feels already miles better than the manual in the Gallardo. Wow. Even got seats in the back. I'm falling in love with this. This feels like nothing else. Whoa, look at that shifter. Listen to that. That's neutral. That is just marvelous. Handbrake there, even stitched blue leather. How did I get out of this thing? They are. Look at that. Look at that. That's just fantastic. I must say, I think this is Ballyrobert Lotus. Fantastic place. Look at the specification of this. Matte black roof, matte black wheels. I think these are 35,000, but they feel like a lot more when you're in them. So there we go, guys. Ballyrobert Lotus, I think it's called. But most importantly, I've never been to this dealership. They were fantastic, they were lovely, and they also sell Mazdas if you're in the market for it. And they gave me this. Isn't that fantastic? So I will see you guys in the next video. Let me know if you enjoyed this, and give me some recommendations of what you want to see in the future. See you later, guys.